to Gemstone Tarot. This is your weekend reading for the 8th and the 9th of June 2019. We're going Greek. It's been deep readings this week, which has kind of made me a bit woo. And then when I do that, I go Greek. Mythic Tarot, Juliet Sharman Burke and Liz Green. I'm virtually the only tarot that I ever remember the names of. And a very beautiful set, which doesn't really smell of anything. I know. Oof. Oof. Good. Oof. Okay. Wow. This kind of reminds me of the readings that we've had this week. A few of the cards have come up before. The Empress in reverse. That's been a bit of a feature. Feminine power. And the lovely Hermit. Again, the power of solitude and keeping your own counsel and knowing your own mind. It's interesting, there just seems to have been, and there seems to still be, a kind of a rumbling on of energies, of power struggles is what I'm feeling. I've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Wands in the upright. And that feels like a fight to me. It feels like a fight. It could be winning a battle because we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, which of course is the card of these are the snaky haired ladies, the Dementors, and they are torturing this person really with thoughts of what if and paranoia and I don't know and I can't cope if that happens and blah, all that stuff. That's gone into reverse. That's anxiety, that's sleepless nights. Those are the Furies. Nine of Wands in reverse. The need to build a very good defence system. That seems to have passed as well. You know, the Hermit, when you look at the Hermit, does not have a brilliant defence system. He's just a lone wolf. But that's all he kind of needs to be because his defence is kind of in the lamp. It's the wisdom. Wisdom is a big thing, okay? Wisdom is a big deal for this reading. Ten of Wands, knowing when you've had enough. Knowing when something is too much. Feeling when something is too much. And being able to express when something is too much. Ace of Cups in the reverse. I'm going to take a clarifier for the Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh, that was quick. Two of Wands in reverse. There's some kind of situation where progress is all over the place. It feels like it's, yeah, kind of halted. And like I said the other day, this feels like 4 emotional seasons in one day, and it doesn't feel like it's being solved just yet, okay? For the Empress in reverse, I get the Sun in reverse. Someone's feeling sad, okay? Someone's feeling left out, they're feeling lost. I'm getting the word abandoned. Someone is being ignored. Ten of Wands. You may feel like Ten of Wands is sometimes a card of dropping a burden, reaching a limit. But I don't really feel that. I feel, oh my God. I feel like it's surrendering. Yeah. It often is surrendering. It's when it just becomes so overwhelming and so obvious and so undeniable that you kind of give into it in a good way, because we also have the Ace of Pentacles. Here's Poseidon coming out of the water with a big fat coin, okay? It's very nice. It is a new beginning. But again, do you remember we had the reading the other day where we had the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups was in reverse? This is the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups is in reverse. This is not about the fantasy and, to a certain extent, the romance of it. We've got the heartless love again, and we got that the same day. The heartless love is pining after somebody or pining after a dream or a fantasy, okay? We also get the Speaker of Truth. I know. And the other day we had the Tower, and it doesn't feel like that resolved everything. And it doesn't feel like at the moment it's possible to completely get to the bottom of this. But we do have Ace of Pentacles and the World. Ouroboros, the snake that eats itself. In my end is my beginning. Gosh, okay. We're saying gosh. Romance Angel Oracle cards. Ooh, okay. And Belinda Grace clairvoyant cards. They might be big, but they are clever. Oh, that's nice. We love that. Thank you, Belinda Grace. Okay. Forgiving and learning on both sides of this coin, okay? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. This is a relationship getting very, very real. Like, so real. Ten of Wands. I almost feel like two people reach a point of surrender, okay? Retreat. Time to disconnect from the world. This is maybe a heart-to-heart conversation, maybe a dual realization, maybe a dual surrender. I kind of feel it's quite hopeful, but it's also quite deep. And there needs to be, really, an enormous amount of that Speaker of Truth in order for it to come about. Yeah. Underneath the Queen of Owls, that's the healing queen, who comes along to heal, literally, physically, mentally and emotionally, a situation or a relationship. We also have overall energy of the Two of Pentacles, Jupiter in Capricorn. Notice it's pentacles, not cups. There is a real need to take it steady, but also to juggle and to be flexible and to also set the ego to one side. There may be things you need to hear that you don't really want to hear. And also there are things you need to say that someone else might not want to hear. This is not a comfortable situation, but there is promise of it reaching reality, okay? And then we also get very soon. Clearly decide what you want. So it comes to you now. Clearly decide and say, okay? Blessings. Nice. I do like it. It has a really real feel to it, this situation, but like I say, it's no easy ride for anybody. Yeah, it's you. Good. Tetris card. Building blocks. piece by piece, not cup by cup, okay? Piece by piece, pentacle by pentacle. It's building on a foundation that is true, Ace of Pentacles, and breaking away a foundation that was false. Not everyone will manage it, but in surrendering, you go a long way towards it. Self-acceptance. That's where it all begins, isn't it? Self-acceptance, the dropping of ego, and the ability to speak your truth, okay? The truth will set you both free. Woo. Check out your June readings. Leave me a comment about that if you can. That would be really useful. And do subscribe to the channel, do share the video, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.